let's continue from where we left. And due to some urgent work, I had to take a very long break, and I did went for lunch as well by the time. So yeah, let's resume our work. We were done with almost 80 words. I'll tell you when the 100 and 150 and all other words are completed. Okay. So yeah. Okay. Cut to the mustard. Goes to the fondant. We're done with this page. Cut corners. Cut corners मतलब to save money. Cool as cucumber. Someone who is cool as ice. Someone who's composed, calm and composed. Okay. Child's play. Something which is बच्चों का खेल. बहुत easy है बनने को. A wolf in sheep's clothing. ये शो कर रहा है कि someone who's pretending to be someone, hypocrite. Okay. A man of straw. A weak or a coward person. A leopard can't change its clothes. It means it is impossible to change your habit or something like that. One's nature. A fool paradise. Being happy for foolish reason. The state of happiness based in A cakewalk. Cakewalk is like easy achievement. जहाँ पे भी cake जैसा word आए ना वहाँ पे समझ जाना it's easy task के बारे में बात हो रही है या ऐसी चीज़ के बारे में बात हो रहा है जो easily available है सबके पास. A bird's eye view. Bird's eye view होता है bird जो होता है बहुत ऊपर से देखता है right. So bird's eye view का मतलब होता है कि either seeing it equally सबको equally देखना या a general point of view रखना उस चीज़ पे. To jump on the bandwagon. Okay, bandwagon means bird word बहुत stylish है. Means trends के पीछे भागना, fashion जो बहुत trendy fashion है उसके पीछे भागना. To take one's heel. To take one's heel means भाग जाना, किसी का heel लेकर भागना. heel लेकर भागने मतलब किसी चीज़ से भागना. Okay. Out of the blue, out of the context. In the night, okay. Leaves you in the lurch. Leaves you in the lurch मतलब in the helpless condition में कोई आपको छोड़कर चले जाए is like leaves in the lurch. In the nick of time, उसी समय पर just in the time मतलब you are in the nick of the time हम अभी निकलने वाले थे type से. In the black and white, it is something related to print, writing it down or something like that. Okay. For good means something which is gonna be there for permanent, forever kind of thing. Fair weather friends means fair weather मतलब अच्छा weather. So fair weather friends मतलब जो अच्छे दोस्त हैं आपके. अच्छा मौसम अच्छे दोस्त. Chicken hearted मतलब डरपोक, timid. Black sheep मतलब a person with a bad reputation or one who is not accepted as a part of a family or a group because of it's a bad, उसने कुछ बुरा कर दिया इसलिए उसको accept नहीं करते हैं ऐसा करते. Ball in your coat का क्या मतलब है? It is up to you to make the next decision. मतलब जिम्मेवारी आप पर आ गई. You have to be the responsible person or you will be the responsible person for this. That is ball is in your court. मतलब तुम्हारे को मैंने ये बॉल पकड़ा दिया, अब ये तुम्हारा जिम्मा है. Bad blood means angry feel करना, ill feel करना. अभी ये 20 words को मैंने आपको डिस्क्राइब किया, इनका मीनिंग बताया. It's not words, it's idioms. So I'll just write it down these 20 words, and by the end of these 20 words, sorry, not birds, words, we will be able to cover 100 words, 100 words, and the rest 100 words will be there. अब तो मैं पक्का पूरे you know 200 वर्ड्स खत्म करके ही लाइव एंड कर जाए, वो बीच में कुछ इमरजेंसी जैसे ना हो। उसके बाद हम लोग ब्रेक लेंगे एंड देन विल स्टार्ट अप विद द फिजिक्स। ओके, सो 81 वर्ड है कट कॉर्नर्स मीन्स टू सेव मनी, टाइम और एफर्ट, टू सेव मनी, टाइम और एफर्ट। Cool as cucumber, someone who is calm and composed. Child's play, बच्चों का खेल, something that is extremely good. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Sheep's. Hypocrite. A man of straw. A man of straw means a weak or a cowardly person. अभी मैंने इतना गंद खाया है, आई मीन स्टार्टिंग माई डे विद स्ट्रॉबेरी वाला समथिंग, प्लस आई ऑर्डर्ड मैगी फॉर लंच। उसके बाद मुझे कुछ अच्छा खाना है, दिस इज कोक, एंड अभी भी मेरा ये मैगी का ये पड़ा है। मुझे लगता है मैं पढ़ाई से ज़्यादा तो खाना पीने के लिए लोगों को तो साथ देती हूँ कि तुम भी जाओ खाओ पियो, मैं कितना खाती रहती। बट उसके बाद हम कुछ अच्छा खाना will have to deal with something like that. A leopard cannot change its spot. Someone cannot change his behavior. Someone for whom it is not possible to change his character. It is impossible to change one's character. A fool's paradise. Being happy for no reason or foolish reason. A cakewalk. Cake से याद रखना. Easy task, easy achievement. A bird eye view. A general or an overall view from above. To jump on the bandwagon. To follow popular trends. To take to one's heel. To run away. Ran off or ran away fear. अपनी जूते लेकर भाग जाना टाइप्स. Out of the blue. Completely unexpected or out of the context. और जो एकदम से आ जाए, सडनली आ जाए. Leaves you in the lurch. Leaves you in the lurch. इसका क्या मतलब है? Leaving someone in helpless situation. Helpless situation. Then is in the nick of time, just right in time. Just in time. In black and white, something related to print. Okay. Black and white means in written down or print. For good. For good means forever. Okay, next is fair weather friends, good friends. Chicken hearted, someone who is weak. Okay, tamed, जिसे हम बोलते हैं डरपोक टाइप ऑफ पर्सन, easily frightened. Black sheep. Black sheep. Yeah, black sheep means one who is not accepted as a part of family or a group. Because of one's bad action. And this is a 100-word. Ball is in your court. It means you are responsible for the decisions. Bad blood, angry feeling. Okay, with this now we have completed our 100 words. I don't know if you guys can see or not. I can't see the camera angle, what is getting displayed, but yeah, this is our 100 words. We have completed the 100 words. Now it's time to move to the rest of the 100 words with which we will be completed via 200 words. I may host a quiz of this quiz of these 200 words will be in my shorts or in community post, which you guys can attend there. Okay, we'll go with the next 100 words. First I will discuss with you guys what are those 100 words, and then I'll write it down. You guys can also side by side write it down. Okay, just a second, let me text completed 100 words. I'm very poor at using tab actually. Guys, for revision, I'm seriously telling you, I have put a quiz, or what do you call that, community post, and I'll be also sharing those practice words in shorts also. You guys can practice it from there. Okay. Okay, the next word. First, I'll discuss few words. I mean this page. These are 20 words, and then we'll learn. Okay. Back to square one. Back to square. So square is something, you know, चौराहा टाइप. तो जहाँ से शुरू किया वहीं पर आते. So to return to the starting point or to start all over again is back to square. Apple of one's eye. This is a very important one. I think बचपन में सबसे पहले अगर हमने कोई idiom सीखा था तो वही नहीं था. Apple of one's eye. That is someone very precious or very dear to you. Add insult to injury. मतलब add insult to injury मतलब to make situation more worse. ठीक है. A storm in a teacup. मतलब बहुत ही छोटे से मैटर को इतना बड़ा बना देना, बात बहुत बड़ी बना देनी फालतू में. A man of letters. A man of letters is someone who is very well educated or a very wise person. White elephant. White elephant means costly, troublesome. मतलब ज़रूरत नहीं है but expensive है, फिर भी खरीद ली. Wears his heart on his sleeve. Someone who shows his true emotions is जो मतलब दिल बाहरी है. ठीक है. तो तुम्हारा दिल बाहर दिख रहा है मतलब तुम्हारे इमोशंस बाहर है. तो someone जो अपने इमोशंस दिल खोल कर जो रखने वाला इंसान होता है ना, that is one. Up in arms. Okay, कुछ ये वर्ड्स हैं मेरे को जो याद नहीं रह रहे. I don't know about you guys. लाइक ये एंग्री रिलेटेड वाले वर्ड्स, जैसे बैड ब्लड भी मेरे को इतना याद नहीं था कि ये एंग्री रिलेटेड है. और अप इन आर्म्स, बाहों में उठा लेना, नहीं बाहें उठा लेना. आई डोंट नो. सो या, इट मीन्स टू बी एंग्री और प्रोटेस्टिंग. या वी कैन रिमेंबर दिस प्रोटेस्टिंग वन, क्योंकि जब हम प्रोटेस्ट करने जाते हैं तो हम अपनी बाजू में उठाते हैं. करेक्ट. टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई. टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई मतलब आंखें बंद कर लेना, मतलब उस सिचुएशन को इग्नोर कर देना. इज अ टर्न अ ब्लाइंड आई. टू गेट कोल्ड फीट. कोल्ड फीट मतलब you know when you get anxious or nervous, that kind of feeling is to get into the cold feet. Spick and span. Spick and span means very neat and tidy. Okay. Clean. Ins and outs. Ins and outs means secrets, or it can be secrets in full letters. Makes sense. Complicated facts of something. Just a second. ins and out का मतलब है डिटेल्ड और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड फैक्ट्स ऑफ समथिंग. गो एन एक्स्ट्रा माइल मतलब रिक्वायर्ड से ज़्यादा काम करना. ओके. टू मेक एन एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट. फुल ऑफ बीन्स. फुल ऑफ बीन्स मतलब यू नो बैग में बहुत ज़्यादा भी सामान है, मतलब बहुत एनर्जी है आप में. डोंट काउंट योर चिकन्स बिफोर दे हैच मतलब जो अभी तक हुआ नहीं है उससे पहले ही डोंट स्टार्ट एक्सपेक्टिंग और डोंट स्टार्ट मेकिंग प्लान्स ऑन दैट. क्लोज शेप. क्लोज शेप का मतलब है नैरो. क्लोज शेप मतलब नैरो एस्केप फ्रॉम द डेंजर और सम डिजास्टर. कैच रेड हैंडेड मतलब टू कैच समवन डूइंग समथिंग व्हिच इज इलीगल. बर्न वंस ब्रिजेस और बोट्स मतलब अपने सारे ब्रिजेस एंड बोट्स क्या मतलब समथिंग व्हिच इज कनेक्टिंग टू थिंग्स, राइट. सो अगर आप वो बर्न कर लोगे इट मीन्स यू आर डिस्ट्रॉइंग योर रिलेशन. ओके. और टू मेक इट इम्पॉसिबल टू रिटर्न मतलब अगर आपका ब्रिज ही टूट गया तो हाउ विल यू क्रॉस दीज टू, हाउ विल यू क्रॉस द रिवर बिटवीन दीज टू लैंड्स. समथिंग लाइक दैट. बिल्ड कैसल्स इन द एयर. हवाओं वाली बातें करना. डे ड्रीमिंग. यस. एडवांस. विट्स एंड. परप्लेक्स्ड वेरी कंफ्यूजिंग. टू ईट अ हम्बल पाई. टू ईट अ हम्बल पाई मतलब यू नो जब आप हार जाते हो तो तब आप कैसे खाते हो, वो काइंड ऑफ चीज़. ओके. सो वी हैव आई हैव टोल्ड यू गाइज अबाउट दिस पेज का idioms. विल जस्ट जॉट इट डाउन. ओके. एंड लेट इज 1 2 3 4 more pages, 4 pages. square 1 to return to the starting point. F.L.Y I. Someone very precious or dear. Add injury to insult. Make a situation even more worse. To storm in a teacup. मतलब छोटी सी बात का बहुत बड़ा बनाना इशू. Big fuss over a small matter. A man of letters. A well-educated and wise person. White elephant, expensive, costly, and troublesome possession, useless to its owner. Useless to its owner. Wears his heart on his sleeve. इसका मतलब है express feelings openly. Up in arms, to be angry. Or protesting. One turn a blind eye. It means to ignore a situation. One, to get cold feet, to feel nervous or anguish. Spike and span, neat and tidy. Very neat, clean and tidy. Ins and outs. Full the detailed or the complicated facts or something. Complicated facts or something. Go extra mile. To put an extra effort. full of beans means energetic, full of energy. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. It means don't make plans based on events that have not yet happened. Close shades, a narrow path to something, narrow escape from danger. Catch red-handed, to catch someone doing something illegal. Burn one's boat or bridges, to destroy one's relation. Sorry, not one's relation, to destroy all the relations. Build castles in air. Daydream. One 21. At one's wit and at one's wits end. Completely confused or perplexed. To eat a humble pie, to accept defeat. Okay. Moving on to the next 20 words. First I'll discuss and then we'll jot it down. Throw caution to the wind. To do something without worrying about the risk. ऐसे ही बस कंटिन्यू करना. Strain every nerve. मतलब work very hard. Keep at arm's length. To keep a distance with someone. In high or good spirits. Full of, hopes and enthusiasm. एक second. I'll finish my food. Otherwise, I'll keep interrupting myself. hand in glove or hand and glove, it means in partnership. Grease the palm, to bribe someone, लालच लेना. bribe someone को ये नहीं बोलते ना, रिश्वत देना. Every cloud has a silver lining. Something promising is there in any difficult situation. By the skin of one's teeth, to just barely manage to achieve something. Okay? By hook or by crook, by any means. Okay? Best of both worlds. A situation where both will have some advantage or opportunity. As fit as fiddle. Strong and healthy kind of person is as fit as fiddle. Under a cloud, it means under suspicion. To hit the sack, to prepare for sleep or to go to bed. To hit the sack. Sack is like bed. To fight tooth and nail, to make every possible effort for it. The loins share, it means the biggest or the beef part of the whole situation. You get the loin share, मतलब अगर हमें profit आएगा तो तुम्हें सबसे बड़ा हिस्सा मिलेगा टैक्स. Take with a pinch or grain of salt, मतलब to listen or something with the considerable doubt. सुन रहे हैं but doubt है इसमें. Pinch of salt, slight doubt. Pull someone's leg. Pull someone's leg is to make fool of someone or playing a joke with someone. Get out of head. Get out of head or hand is some situation which is uncontrollable. Chip off the old block. Reminds of someone, father. Old block, buzurg. Okay? Burn the midnight oil, to work very hard. So jot this down. Throw caution to the wind. To do something without thinking of the risk. Strain every nerve. Strain every nerve means work very hard. इसमें दो ऐसे idioms है जिसका मतलब ये है. Work very hard is also burn the midnight oil. Okay. Keep at one arm's length. To be at a distance with someone. To maintain some distance. To avoid being friendly with someone. In high or good spirits. To lock of an enthusiasm. Hand and glove. In partnership. Grease the palm. To bribe someone. Every cloud has a silver lining. Every unpleasant situation has a positive side. By the spins of speed, to just barely manage to achieve something. Just a second. To be honest, I'm feeling very tired. Okay, back on the track. By hook or by crook? By any means. तो यहाँ पर ना एंड ऑफ द पेजेस में ये वाले पेन पता नहीं क्यों चलना बंद कर देते हैं, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता. Something is wrong. How will it be able to finish this? It is already finished. What to finish this? You have a good pen. This is a good one. You remember one coffee related shorts I put in YouTube, and I got some coffee pens. These are those pens only. This one is actually a very nice. Like this is my favorite out of all the pens I've got. These all here are the coffee pens. Coffee pens basically means the brown colors and shades of brown. It's written like coffee here and things like that. So yeah, I've got the similar one packet in the black. Like this one is for blue and this one is for black. And this is from some other something I got. What do you call it? Some other company. So it gives a really, the packaging is not good of this one. The black one I got it from another company. And this one I think is the original kind of. Okay, this one is actually very nice. So you guys can see the difference in both of the pen. फालतू काम करवा लो मेरे से. So this is, you know, nicely the coffee is written here. You guys can see it's very light printed in this one. It, you know, shows it's a duplicate of this one. Guys, if you touch the material, also find that this is a good plastic and this is not. By the way, why I'm selling pens here? I don't know. Okay, we'll continue. No, this will keep happening. I just get distracted easily. Okay, best of both worlds. It's very dark. Best of both a situation. Ideal situation. Both will get privilege. See this one, if you see this one, you guys can see the one I was using before. I was writing it with this pen. It is a lighter version, something related to a ball pen kind of thing. I actually don't like the color of this ink, but for this I just right now I was using this pen. That's why I told you that this is my favorite. See how bright it is and how smoothly it actually works. I wish you guys could actually feel it, but you guys can order still. I don't know why I'm promoting pens here instead of studying. I should stop wasting my time and lost time. Okay. As fit as fiddle. Strong and healthy person. Under a cloud, under suspicion. Under suspicion, where is suspicion? To hit the slack, it means to go to bed. One thing I don't like about this pen is इसका बहुत मोटा है. Like grip also to पकड़ने के लिए. अगर ये देखोगे तो ये पतला है लिखने में, बट ये मोटा है. अब नहीं मैं बात करूँगी पेन्स के बारे में, बहुत पेन डिस्कशन हो गया. To fight tooth and nail. To make every possible effort. The launcher, biggest part of the problem. take with a pinch or grain of. Do not believe completely. Pull someone's leg. To make cool off. Get out of hand. To become uncontrollable. Chip off the old block to remind someone of their father. Remind one of them. One copy for is burn the midnight oil. To work very hard or to work till late night. Next is be all ears. It means to listen, eager to listen. Barking up the wrong tree. Barking up the wrong tree. The wrong person. Trying to do something in a way that will not work. Trying to do something in a way that will not work. Back to drawing board. Plan it all over again. A stone's throw away. Very short distance. A dim, a dime, a dozen. Very common and easy to get. A dark horse. A dark horse का मतलब है unexpected winner. An unexpected winner. Pull yourself together. To calm oneself down. In the same boat, in the same situation. In a nutshell, briefly and concise. give someone a cold shoulder. To avoid or being unfriendly towards someone. Cock and bull story. I'm tired. Still so many words are left. Oh. Only few words are left. We can finish them off. Cock and bull story. An unbelievable or an absurd story. One more thing about this pen. ये बहुत ink छोड़ रहा है. I'll get back to the pen which I was using. By leaps and bounds. Very quickly. By fits and starts. Unsteady. Read between lines. Understand the hidden thing. A piece of cake. Very easy. By fits and starts. Irregularly. Return a deaf ear. Refuse to obey. To miss the boat or bus. To miss an opportunity. Snake in the grass. A secret enemy. On cloud. Bite the bullet. To force yourself to do something which is I'm doing right now. I'm biting the bullet. I will sleep for 5 minutes. Okay, we need to finish this. No one else is coming to finish this. Oh, where was I? By leaps and bounds. Very quickly. Okay. By fits and starts. Irregularly. A piece of cake. Easy. Read between lines to understand the hidden meaning. Return a desk here. Refuse to obey, to be indifferent, neglect, to miss a bus or boat, to miss an opportunity. Snake in the grass, a secret enemy. Enemy. On cloud nine, extremely happy and excited. Bite the bullet, to do something forcefully. ये तो मैं कभी नहीं भूलूंगी, ये मैं भी करती हूँ. To force yourself to do something. Mama, नींद आ रही है बहुत ज़्यादा. Finally we are on the last 2 pages. We are just left with 35 words. Can you imagine 35 words? Done almost. Bite off more than one can chew. It means to take more responsible than one can handle. All at sea or feel at sea. It means confused. To see directionless, lost and confused. To end in smoke, to end in nothing. So thick and thin, to support under all the circumstances. Cry over spilt milk, to complain about a loss from the past. Add fuel to the fire, to make things more worse. A red letter day, an important day. A red nut to the crack. Oh, a hard nut to the crack. Difficult. Let the cat out of the bag. Reveal a secret carelessly. Leave no stone unturned. Try every possible course or action in order to achieve something. It is raining cats and dogs. Raining extremely heavy. Hold your horses. Be patient. At the drop of a hat or a dime. Without any hesitation. A fish out of water. Uncomfortable or unfamiliar situation. A blessing or boon in disguise. A hidden favor. To flog or beat a dead horse. A fragile effort, or to attempt to do something which is impossible. See eye to eye. Be in full agreement. Sit on the fence to remain neutral. Gift of the gab, ability to speak. Talk well. Ability to convince. मुझे इतनी नींद आ रही that I'm singing these words instead of understanding these words. Oh my god, oh my god. Call it a day. Decide or agree to stop doing. To give up work and go back to home. To smell a rat. To detect something wrong. Have an axe to grind. Private interest to solve. Private. Hit the nail on the head. Say or do something exactly right. To find exactly the right answer. Get into hot water. To get into trouble. Break the ice. To break a painful silence. Blow one's own trumpet. Praise oneself. At the 11th floor, at the very last moment, or just before the deadline. Wild goose chase, a worthless hunt. Bury the hatchet, to make peace, a bolt from the blue, something unexpected. Under the weather, to not feel well, face the music, face a punishment. Once in blue room, really, cost an arm and leg, very expensive, spill the beans, disclose the secret. Beat about, avoiding the main topic. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have practice questions after this, which will be an exciting session. I think I'll invite my friend for that. These are the practice sessions, we also have to cover. My god. These words as well. How many words? No problem. 500 out there. Can you imagine? 500 idioms more. We'll do it. We'll do it next week and not this week. First, we'll do this. I'll take a big break. Come back. We'll do physics. I seriously feel like sleeping. Okay? I'm just jotting this down. I see no one in this live right now. I'm gonna sleep. I just left with a few words. We'll finish it off. One bite of more than one can chew. Take on more responsibility than one can handle. All at sea or feel the sea, lost and confused. To end in smoke, to come to nothing. Through thick and thin. Support under all circumstances. Cry over spilled milk. To complain about a loss from past. Add fuel to the flames. Make things more worse. A red letter day. An important day. A hard nut to crack. A hard nut to crack. Difficult task. Let the cat out of the bag. To spill the secret, let the cat out of the bag. Reveal a secret carelessly. Leave no stone unturned. Try every possible course of action in order to achieve something. 175 days. It's raining cats and dogs. Raining heavily. Hold your horses. To be patient. At the drop of hat or dime. Without any hesitation. A blessing or boon in disguise. An apparent misfortune or a hidden favor. Flavor नहीं favor. A hidden favor. A fish out of water. An uncomfortable or unfamiliar situation. How many more words? We left with 20 words. To flog or to beat a dead horse. It means to attempt a do something impossible. Sit on the fence. Be neutral. See eye to eye. To accept or agree. Be in full agreement. Gift of the gab. Ability to convince. Call it a day. To give up work and go back home. To smell a rat. To detect, suspect a trick. Or to detect something wrong. Have an axe to grind. A private interest to serve. Interest to serve. Hit the nail on the head. Say or do something exactly right. Get into hot water. To get into trouble. Break the ice. To initiate something. Blow one strum. front to praise oneself. At the 11th floor, at the last stage, at the very last moment, or just at the deadline. Wild goose chase, worthless, a worthless hunt. To be honest, I'm so tired by writing that my hands are paining right now. But we're about to finish my 200 words. Finally, bury the hatch. To make peace or end a quarrel. A bolt from the blue, something unexpected. Under the weather, not feeling well. Face the music to accept the punishment for the mistake. Once in a blue moon. There, cost an arm and leg expensive. Spill the beans to reveal secret. Beat around the bush, avoiding the main topic. With this, we have completed our 200 words, and I'm ending the live here only. I've completed my 200 idioms, finally, so many pages, and also the amount of time it took. We started on February 99. Whatever I've studied in these 200 words are the exact live I put it out here, and I'll be doing a revision of these 200 words, the set of 200 words. Again, I'll put a quiz in my community post. You guys can attempt it too. It would be like a sort of a revision for you guys. Till then, bye bye. See you. I'll come back with the next lecture of physics. Bye.